So we're going to look at problem set 44, and we're going to start with rounding. And when we round to a given decimal place, we look to the decimal place to the immediate right. And if the number is 4 or less, keep the given decimal place the same. If the number is 5 or higher, we're going to raise the given decimal place by 1. So here are some examples. My first example is round 2.863 to the nearest tenth. So we look at 2.863. The tenths place is the 8, so we need to look at one decimal spot to the right of that. The number to the right is a 6. Because it is a 6, it is larger than 4, so we're going to increase the tenths spot by 1. So we end up with 2.9. Let's take a look at another example. We have 3.0423. We want to round to the nearest thousandth. We notice that the thousandth spot is at the 3.042 is the thousandths place. So 3 is the number to the right. It is less than 4, so we do not change the thousandths place. So rounding to the thousandths is 3.042. Now let's round this number, 15.99874, to the nearest hundredth. So if we're going to round to the nearest hundredth, the hundredth spot is a 9. And we look to the number to the right of it, which is an 8. So that means we're going to increase the 9. But when we increase the 9 by 1, that becomes 10. So we have to increase the 10th spot by 1 also, which was a 9. So that becomes a 10. So then we carry that 1 over one more time, and we change that 5 to a 6, and we end up with 16. That is our rounded.